Hello everyone, I'm Tracy. Thank you so much for tuning in today. In today's video, I'm going to go into some of the recent developments regarding the Diddy case as it pertains to Chief John Pelletier, Police Chief John Pelletier. So I've reported extensively on Pelletier, how he became the police chief of Maui. I'll link some videos at the end of this video if you want to hear more. I've also written extensively about him in my book, Sound the Alarm, and I'll link the website if you want to go ahead and get yourself a copy. But today I'm just going to go into kind of do like an overview of what's going on. So I'll show the cover sheet of the lawsuit, and the main plaintiff is, her name is Ashley Parham, and she is filing suit against a number of people. And a lot of other channels have reported on this, and they tend to kind of glaze over John Pelletier because he's not really well known unless you're familiar with the Lahaina fire, because he was the chief when the Lahaina fire happened, and there's a lot of suspicious things that happened. Again, I'll link some videos if you want to hear more if you're not as familiar with that. But the roadblocks and the fact that he wasn't in the emergency operating center during the time. So I will give some, I'll point out a few things that prove that this is the John Pelletier and it's not another John Pelletier. So at the time this event happened, it was 2018. He was working for the Las Vegas Metro Police Department. So he wasn't in Maui yet. I'll just share screen. And this is a very long document. It's about 87 pages, but there is a picture of him. So these are all the other people implicated in this. So this is him. So it's definitely the John Pelletier. And then there's also an address that's here, but I'm not going to show it because I don't know if he still has that home. He might. So I did verify that the address that he is registered with is very, very similar to the one that is shown in this lawsuit. Okay, and then they also say that he was referred to as Larry because his middle name is Lawrence. A lot of the defendants were referred to by their nicknames or their middle names. And again, there's a lot going on in this case. Okay, and here's the address. They did redact it, but it looks very similar to the verification that I was able to find. Okay, and then as a result of this, Mayor Bisson did put out a statement or wrote a letter to the commission recommending that they put him on leave until they could figure out what, I guess they want to investigate more into this, more into the allegations. But it's really disappointing that he didn't just immediately take him off of, remove him from his position, which I think would have been the right thing to do. But he's, kind of throwing the ball in the court of the commissioners, asking them to put him on leave. And again, I'll link this in the description if you want to read it on your own. But he's really just asking these 9 commissioners to put him on leave. And in the past, I've reported on instances where the commissioners have not done anything, despite the fact that so many mistakes or so many, I don't know if mistakes, but just a lot of things were very unexplainable that happened during the Lahaina fire, including the roadblocks and the fact that Chief Pelletier was not in the EOC. And he is not confirmed or denied that he ordered those roadblocks, which resulted in the death of many people. So I did want to just bring that up. Just a little bit about the accusations. They're very, very serious. They're very explicit. John Pelletier is not accused of doing the assaults. It's more the handling of the victim after, or the I guess the hiding of the crime is more where he's been implicated. So I want to clear that up. But either way, these are very, very serious accusations, and the implications of this go very deep. Um, I could maybe put something together that explains a little bit more of what this could mean. Again, it's a very dark rabbit hole. And if you really look into the Diddy case, it just becomes more and more disturbing the more you learn about it. And the more people come out, the worse it gets. So that's really all I wanted to discuss today. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.